Hi everyone, this is Dr. Yvonne Smith-Canegan, and I wanted to get on here today because originally I had planned for my channel, to be a channel of talking about business and life expectancy things and world issues, things of that nature. But you know what? That's not what I really want to talk about. That's not what I really want to share. I have been on a journey of awakening. I have made so many mistakes on my way here. I'm very accomplished. I've opened over 25 businesses, more than that. I have served on so many boards, it would probably make most people's heads spin. I look to help or seek to help people, not expecting anything in return. But I've had a revelation. I've had what they call a light bulb moment. And here it is. I'm going to be my authentic self. Those people that want to tune in and want to hear about how I got where I got and, what my tribulations were, how it felt to be a Caribbean person in the United States of America, also be a Black woman that had other ethnicities inside her veins, the ability to speak more than one language because of your heritage, living in an environment where most people didn't look like you until you went to school, and then of course you saw a little bit of everybody. Back when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, there was really two groups of people in Illinois, where I live in Illinois, black or white. And then of course you would have denominations of that. So you would have Jewish people, you would have Catholic people, you would have Caribbean people from various countries, basically from Jamaica and Cuba, though. We really didn't have a lot of Hispanics away from that, and we definitely did not have very many Asians back then at all. I think in my high school, which is preparatory school, graduating class of 1,000 people, I think maybe we had 3 people of Asian descent that were not of Caribbean and Asian descent, because of course in the United States, if you have a little bit of melanin, then you can't possibly be anything other than what they perceive you to be, which 9 times out of 10 is a lie anyway. But I'm here because of consciousness. I'm here because I feel that as a community, as a living, breathing community of everything from stones, crystals, to the Bible, to just something as simple as a cup of coffee. We're all interconnected, and we need to respect everything that the universe, that God, our ancestors, our angels, the enlightened ones have allowed us to wake up and witness on a daily basis. I'm going to be sharing my experiences or my thoughts about angel numbers, ascension, life lessons, you know, different areas of abuse, whether it be verbal or physical abuse, and how it felt, especially in 2020, being a mom of three, two of them being young men who have never lived in an inner city, never lived in an all Black or Hispanic community, never got stopped, you know, and frisked or harassed by people that are supposed to be serving us because we pay their checks. There was so much that our world had to go through from 2016 to 2020. But it's not like it wasn't there before. It's always been there. But focusing on that low level vibration of hate, disdain, disgust, lack, and then lack of abundance. These things were targeted in the propaganda, in the news, in the papers, through a lot of things people were saying, things we were witnessing. Well, I'm tired of all of that. And I'm also tired of people coming to you and saying, we know you can accomplish this. We know you can do this. Will you do this for us? And then we try to help, or I try to help, and you know, get things rolling. A lot of times, you know, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, success is a matter of trial and error. That's what success is. So there's no one formula for success. What we know success to be is through failure, but it's not failure. It's lessons. So I'm here to share my theory, my take on life, and how to maintain a positive, high vibration, even when life is just kicking your ass. I want to share with you my journey. And I want you to share your journey with me as well. But the first thing I want you to think about is, if you were manifesting your life, the life that you really want to live, what would that look like to you? What would that taste like to you? What would that feel like to you? And do you think you're capable of actually doing that? My channel is going to be more introspective. It's going to be about how we take one step at a time to see things come through fruition, and how you can have people around you that they fill your head with things that are good, when secretly they want to see your demise. I had a conversation with someone that I have known the majority of my life, and he was, I would say, my first crush, 14-year-old crush. That was it. But we also shared a culture. So it was even a little bit more significance, behind that first crush. But that wouldn't have been my first love. My first true love would have been my first true boyfriend. And that was my first year in college. And he's still alive. So he is a great person. And he married a very nice woman from what I can see. And I'm happy for him, because that's how much I have always loved him. My first crush, though, kind of shattered me, because one day he actually said something that was not indicative of me at all. It was indicative of those people that were always very mean to me, um, very jealous, and I didn't know why. Now I do, but back then I didn't. But now I do. And the envy. And the way that we were raised too, family being everything. I really didn't have a good socialization network as far as maintaining friendships, because your family is supposed to be your friends. And then when you wake up one day and find out that they too wish you failure and lack, it's a hard lesson, but it is a lesson. But it also is a part where you realize that your journey that Spirit has you on is your journey. And there are going to be so many people or so many situations that are not going to continue to travel with you to your final destination, to what is ordained for you, whatever your greatness is, whatever your talent is, whatever your life's mission is, whatever your duty is. There's so many people that are karmically not going to be there. They were just in your life for a reason or a season. I'm wishing everybody love. I'm wishing everybody happiness. I'm wishing everybody peace, because those are the things I'm wishing and looking for myself. I want to feel love and not be told it's hard to love you. How is it hard to love you when all you're trying to do is love them back? How is it hard to love you when you're ride or die? But see, that's where people take kindness for weakness. That's where people look at you and they don't know how you got what you got or how you got where you're going. They just see the end result. They don't know the tears. They don't know the pain. They don't know the hurt. They don't know the sorrow. They don't know the loss. They just don't know. So if you're with it, I would love for you to subscribe, hit the like, share your comments. Let me know what you're thinking, what's on your mind. And I would ask that if you have nothing nice to say, as far as it being positive, even if it's a negative issue, but in a positive way, not disparaging, not hurtful, not unkind, please don't like this channel. Please don't follow this channel. And please don't leave any comments. I've had way too many years of negativity. And right now, I'm feeling myself. And I'm feeling the self that needs to love the self and not worry about other people. At least not anymore. Come take this journey with me. Come outside with me. Come have water with me. Let's share together. Let's ascend and find out what that means. But let's first look inside and realize that everything we need, we already have. Do you know how long it took me to learn that lesson? Everything I need, I already have. God is good. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.